There comes a time in every man's life when he begins to feel a quiet pull away from the noise, away from the crowd, away from the endless cycle of proving himself to the world. At first, it feels strange, even painful. You start losing people. You stop fitting in. Conversations that once filled your soul begin to sound empty. The laughter fades and the silence grows louder. But that silence is not your enemy. It's your beginning. You see, every man must walk through a season of solitude. It's the time when life strips away everything that isn't truly yours. Fake friends, false goals, borrowed dreams. It's the time when you meet yourself for the first time. Most men run from this. They drown themselves in distractions, in people, in noise. They call it living. But really, they're just afraid of what they might find if they ever sat in silence long enough to truly hear their own heart. Solitude is not punishment. It's the furnace of self-discovery. It's where your soul reshapes itself, where the boy dies and the man is born. When you are alone, you learn who you are without applause, without validation, without the comfort of being understood. You see your flaws, your fears, your strength, all unfiltered. That's where real confidence comes from, not from people telling you who you are, but from knowing it for yourself. Being alone teaches you patience. It teaches you control. It teaches you peace. When the world can no longer shake you and silence no longer scares you, that's when you know you've grown. So if you feel distant, if life feels quieter these days, don't rush back to the noise. Don't chase connection just to fill the void. Use this time. Use it to understand your purpose, to build your mind, to strengthen your heart. Because every man who ever stood tall, every man who ever led others, first learned to stand alone. The path of solitude is not easy, but it's necessary. You'll lose people, yes, but you'll gain something far greater: yourself. In the stillness, you'll begin to hear the quiet voice of truth. You'll realize that being alone was never about isolation. It was about alignment. It was about finding the version of you that doesn't depend on the world to feel whole. So don't fear solitude. Embrace it. Let it shape you. Let it refine you. Because when you rise from that silence, you won't just be stronger. You'll be unshakable. Alone is where a man becomes who he truly is.